What's up, Star Circle? It's your girl K-Star, and I'm back with another video for y'all for Star Circle Sunday. Today's topic, y'all, is having standards, and this goes out for all my males and my females out there. So both of y'all can watch this, and I feel like it's important for both of y'all to hear this so that hopefully we'll have better relationships in the future, because at the end of the day, I feel like what it all comes down to is communication and being on the same page. And this goes out to all my single people out there. If you're single and dating, this is for you guys. I just wanted to make this video because I felt inspired to, because I'm single and dating and things like that, and there's things that I feel like males and females should know. I use these standards as well, so I just feel like they're very, very basic. Like it's just 5 basic standards, y'all. Like it's not nothing extreme, it's not nothing crazy. I just feel like these 5 things males and females should have while they're dating, and hopefully you use some. I feel like if you don't use these 5 basic standards, y'all are gonna end up with a person that is not what you want, and you're not gonna be happy. So I feel like if you follow these 5 basic standards, y'all, that you'll attract the right person into your life, y'all. If you're single, independent, goal-oriented, and you actually know what you want in life and you're working hard to accomplish it, this is for you. So 5 basic standards you should have while dating. All right, number 1 is know what you want, as in like traits, like personality traits. Like if you like somebody who has a good sense of humor, or if you value loyalty or honesty or being independent, being ambitious, like, know what you want, what kind of person you want. I know that's kind of simple, y'all, but it's real important. Like I feel like a lot of people don't really know what they want, and that's why they end up settling for whatever, because they truly don't know what they want or what they like. So it's important to know what you like. Like even if you gotta sit down and write down, what are the things that I want in my girlfriend, you know what I mean? What are the things that I want in a guy, you know what I'm saying? Like it's very important. Like I'm not going into detail about appearance and things like that, because I feel like personality outshadows all of that, you know what I'm saying? Like of course you gotta be attractive, but I'm just saying, I feel like a lot of people settle for people just because they look good. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's where you go wrong, because it's just like you just constantly looking at the outside, but you're not seeing who that person really is on the inside. They could be disloyal, they could be, scandalous, you know what I'm saying? Like you just don't know. So that's why I say it's important to know what kind of personality traits you look for, because at least you have a good person internally, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, know what you want. Number 2 is know how you want to be treated. Like guys, like you might want a girl who is a little submissive. Like you might not like a girl who's too dominant or too masculine. So you might want a girl who will let you be a man, when the times are needed, you know what I mean? Because some women aren't submissive. Some women want to be dominant all the time. So you just gotta know what you want and what you don't want. There's nothing wrong with either one, but I'm just saying, like, you have to have a preference and know how you want to be treated, So I'm just using examples. Then for girls, how you want to be treated. You might like a guy who opens up car doors for you and opens doors for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I like that. Like, I think that's so sweet and thoughtful. Also, guys, you might like a girl who cooks for you. That might make you feel loved and special. This goes for both girls and guys, you might like someone who knows how to communicate very well, that when you speak, they look at you and they listen to what you're saying. I know a lot of people who don't know how to communicate very well, who don't know how to listen very well. So if you value that, you know what I'm saying, know how you want to be treated. That's such a freaking turn on. Like, I love that. Like, communication is key in any relationship, in any friendship, whatever. So those are some examples for y'all. Number 3 is separate the friend zone and the dating zone, because I think this is where a lot of people get confused when they're dating, and I feel like it's more so because of, like, actions speak louder than words, guys and girls. Like, legit, like, people could tell you anything. They could say you a dream, whatever, like, but their actions is what tells you everything. Say, for instance, I meet a guy at the gym, right? And I don't know him, he don't know me, but he's interested in me and he wants to date me. So he invites me out to the movies, and we get to the movie theater and he wants me to pay. If you say you want to date me and then you want me to pay, like, I am automatically going to put you in friend zone. Why? Because a man does not do that. Like, you just don't do that. Now, if we're friends and you invite me to the movies, my ticket's priority bought, you know what I mean? Because that's just how I am. I like to buy my movie tickets in advance, especially if I know I want to go see a specific movie and I know I'm going with my friend. Like, I just buy it, like, through Fandango, boom, But if you invite me to the movies and then you know what I'm saying? It's just, no. That's a no. It's like I said, actions, guys. Like, you can say, oh, you want to date me, but then when you get the opportunity to date me, you're treating me like a friend. You're not treating me like you want to date me. So, and I'm not saying that in a way of, like, a guy should pay for everything. Because I'm the type of person, like, I give and take. Like, if you treat me, one day down the line in our relationship, I might get us tickets to go see a concert or, a basketball game or whatever. Like, I'm that type of person. So it's all about give and take. Now, one thing that I will say is that, guys, you really need to read between the lines of, making sure you know what type of female you want to date, because a lot of these females just be wanting a free meal. Like, if you see a female and you're attracted to her, you want to date her, but in her mind, she's thinking, I'm just going to friend zone him, whatever, like, and you take her out to eat and you pay for it and she ends up treating you like a friend, like, no, read it in between the lines. Read in between. You could tell when a female is not really trying to date you like that. Like, and I can give you some examples if you really want to know. Like, for instance, if a girl is not returning your phone calls, or if she's taking days to text you back, you're in the friend zone. Yeah, read in between the lines, guys. Don't get used out here. Also, if you're dating someone, and girls, like, this is another thing, like, because I'm one of these, you can put me in a box right now just for this video, because I'm the type of girl, like, I'm super independent, I could pay for my own meals, I could pay for my own movie ticket, I could pay for my own NBA game ticket, whatever, like, because I've done it, you know what I'm saying? But I would not take you seriously, because it's just, I just feel like I'm with a friend if I do those things, like, and like I said, especially if we're not in a relationship, if we're just getting to know each other, and, I'm just not going to take you seriously. Like, if we go out to eat and I pay for myself, you are my friend. And nothing's wrong with that, but in my mind, you are just my friend. It's all about give and take, guys, at the end of the day. So just make sure you separate the friend zone and the dating zone. Do not accept a guy treating you like a friend if he wants to date you, and vice versa. Guys, do not give these women the girlfriend treatment, you know what I'm saying? If they're not showing you interest, like, and they're friend zoning you, like, don't waste your time. Number 4 is don't play or tolerate games. Have zero tolerance for it. Some examples are if they flake on you, like, if they say they want to see you and they had the opportunity to see you and they don't see you, it's a flake, you know what I'm saying? Actually speak louder than words, like I said. So if they do that, that's a flake. You know, it's games. That's nothing but a game. If they don't call you, like, that one's so obvious. Like, you know, games. If they have inconsistent communication, they don't make time to see you, they never ask you out on a date, or you catch them in a lie, just showing just like blah behaviors. If you tolerate any of those things I just said, like, you have really low standards. Because if a man or a woman is not calling you, like, why are you even still thinking about them? If a man or woman does not make time to see you, I don't care if they have a busy work schedule, you can work out a time where you can link up, period. Like, that's nothing but an excuse at the end of the day. Yeah, you could be busy for a couple of days, but eventually you're gonna have a free day. So you need to just be on the same page and communicate. Inconsistent communication, like I said earlier, if they take days to text you back, or if they don't ask you out on a date, you know what I mean? Like, you say you're interested in me, but you never ask me out. Because this whole Netflix and chill thing is getting out of hand. Now they're talking about some Hulu and Hangout. Like, nobody got time for that. Like, seriously. Like, I'm the type of person, yeah, I like to be at home. I like to read books and things like that and write while I'm home. But I'm adventurous. I like to go out and do fun things, like, you know, especially like make memories with the person. Like, who wants to just sit at home and watch movies? Like, no. Like, if you're in a relationship, that's something totally different. But if I'm just getting to know you, number one, I'm not even going to feel comfortable with you being in my house, let alone my bed. Like, it's 2019. Like, you're not going to know where I live and be all up in my house. Like, that's not okay. I don't know if I'm sounding like I have high standards, but I'm just saying, if you tolerate any of those things I just said, men or women, honey, you need to step up your standards, like, for real. Because if any guy did any one of those things I just named, you are getting blocked and deleted out of my phone. I don't have time, you know, to be entertaining people. You know, if we meet and click and I like you, but you do those things to me, like, you obviously don't respect or value me as a human being. So if you think any of those things are okay, I won't want to continue to talk to you if you think any of those things are okay, because they're just all disrespectful. Number 5, guys, the last one, guys, is demand patience. For instance, guys, if you're not ready to commit and be in a relationship, do not let them force you to be in a relationship that you're not ready for, period. If you're not really ready, like if you're not emotionally ready, or if you're not mentally ready, you know what I'm saying, to be in a committed relationship, then yeah, have standards and don't let nobody make you do something that you don't want to do, period. Value yourself, okay? And ladies, if you're not ready to have sex, don't let that person force you or make you feel like you have to in order to keep him. Because I feel like a lot of people who make people feel like they have to have sex they have the wrong motives anyway. So you actually are doing yourself a favor by waiting it out with the person. If you don't really feel comfortable to have sex with that person, you know what I mean? And this goes for guys too, you know, because sometimes girls just want to have sex right away and you don't even know who they are yet. Like, you know what I mean? Some I know guys who are like that, who don't want to have sex with a girl until he really feels a connection. Like, you know, some guys just want to have one night stand. That's okay. But I'm just saying, I actually have guy friends that want to have a genuine emotional connection with a woman and don't want to just jump into bed. Now, if a woman starts to force herself on him, that's a turn off, and he won't talk to you anymore. So, you know, that's very, very important. Like, if you're not ready to have sex, don't let nobody peer pressure you into that, period. And if they walk away from you because you don't want to have sex yet, like, it's a blessing. Let them walk away, cause you're worth it, sis, and you're worth it, bro. Like, for real. Don't let anybody ever make you feel uncomfortable and make you feel like you gotta do something that you're not ready to do to keep them. Like, no, let those people go. Let them walk away. That is just a disaster waiting to happen. So both of you guys need to have patience, and love is patient. Nothing should ever feel forced or rushed, you know. You're just supposed to let things happen the natural way. That is all 5 standards, basic standards that I have for you guys. If you're single and dating, I just wanted to let you guys know, because I feel like that's very, very important. These are things that I've learned over the years, because I never really had nobody teach me like how to date or be in this, you know what I mean? So I had to learn, you know, from my brother. My big brother gives me advice all the time on dating and things like that. You know, just going for looks and not really getting to know the actual person first, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's why I say number 1 was base it off personality. Like, yeah, it's okay to be attracted to somebody, but just also get to know, like, their personality and who they really are first, before you just be blinded by their beauty or be blinded by how fun they are, like, you know, or that 6-pack, you feel me? I hope you learned something from this video. I hope that you truly know your value and know that you deserve whatever you desire, you know. And yeah, I hope you guys have a blessed week, and I love you so much. This video is kind of short. I'm glad it's kind of short, because I feel like I've been making really long videos lately, and I'm happy I got to talk to you guys today. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I do have some beauty blogs coming up for you guys, different things I'm trying to experiment with my channel. So hit that subscribe button, y'all. I love y'all so much. Have a wonderful day. Mwah.